Hello, hello. Welcome to Gina's world. Yes. I just want to sit here and talk for a little bit before I call it a night. It's been a long day. Got to get up in the morning, but I just want to talk a little bit. Um, when I'm gonna talk about when can I say no? Um, I've been struggling for a long time. I mean, I've really been struggling since I was 19. I'll be 58 this year, and it's still a struggle. Sometimes people don't realize they look out the outside of me, but they never look at the inside. They always see what's on the outside of me. So when they see you, it's like a car. They see a brand new car. It looks new, but in the inside, the motor is all jacked up. Like, jacked up. Because they're only looking at the body. They never look at the engine. And that's what a lot of people do. They look at the outside of me. They never look at the inside of me. They don't look at. And it's sad, but that's how it is. If somebody, they don't know what kind of person I am. Only thing they see is the outside, the beauty, the smile. But there's more to me than beauty and smile. I'm very free-hearted. I always say, when people ask me, I'm like, sure. Sometimes I don't have it, but I make a way to give it to them. I could be struggling, and I still make a way to help out. I get my blessing here and there, I do. But sometimes it's hard to get that blessing. People always look at the past. They always judge you. They never judge. Whatever was in the past, everybody had a past. Everybody has a past. So you never judge somebody from their past because you didn't know what that person had to do in that past. We all have got a past. That's why I say it's the past. Leave it in the past, and we're gonna look forward. But people can't look forward because they're always looking at the past. That's not good. So I'm always looking forward. I'm always trying to come up. It's hard. Every time I try to come up, somebody always knocking me down or something hits me, a bill. I want to have my own property one day. It's going to take a while, but I know God going to give it to me. I stay in a mobile home. Been over here for 18 years. I owned it. It's mine. But it still need a lot of work. It's hell sometimes, but it is what it is. I know people judge you because you stay in a mobile home or whatever, but just because you have a big house don't mean you have a home. So think about that. You can have the biggest house, but you're never gonna have a home. And think about it, and people don't realize it's true. So I might not have the big house, the mansion, a $400,000 home. I don't have that. But you know what? If I had the money, I still won't get that. Because it's just a frame. It don't represent you. That's showing off. Just give me something nice. Give me some land so I can let my dogs run free. And I'm gonna keep struggling. I'm gonna keep struggling until I get that piece of property or whatever I need to get. And get from over here. People they look at me like, ooh, Gina. You look like you got it together. I do, but sometimes I don't. I don't have it all the way. I don't. It's just being real. But it's a struggle sometimes. And I do thank God. I do thank God every day. And I go to work. He wakes me up in the morning. So I'm not complaining. That's one thing. I don't take life for granted. A lot of people take life for granted. I don't take life for granted. No. Because I struggle. I crawl before I walk. When I mean I crawl, I crawl. I didn't have nothing. When I mean I didn't have nothing, I left my daddy's house with no shoes on, some tore-up shorts and a t-shirt. I didn't know where I was going. I didn't have a clue where I was going. But I know I had to get out the house. And I ran to I found coverage. Somebody took me in. An in-law took me in. And I didn't know I was going to get my next meal from. I didn't have no job. I didn't have nothing. I had just graduated from high school. So people don't realize it's a struggle. When I mean I struggle, I had struggle. And I thank God today that I'm still making ends meet. I got about 6 more years. I've been on my job for 24, going on 25 years. It don't pay much, but hey, it pays some bills. I mean, I can't complain. I mean, I got a roof over my head. I keep the lights on. I mean, it is what it is. I mean, I wish I could make that 6-figure, but I'm just making ends meet. My children's grown. I have grandbabies. I have 3 grandchildren, 1 on the way. Whenever they ask for something, I'm giving. I'm literally giving everything I have. And sometimes I don't have nothing to give to, but God make it a way to give. He make it a way for me so I can give to my grandbabies. I don't know where this gonna go. I really don't. I'm hoping one day that it goes somewhere. If it don't, it was a run. It was a challenge. It was a challenge. But I would love to go live. I can't go live, so I have to make my own video. So pretty soon I will go live because I love to talk to my subscribers, and I would like to know a lot about them, and I want y'all to know a lot about Gina. What is Gina World? But I'm not gonna hold you much. I don't know who's gonna look at this, but I pray that everybody look at this, because you know everybody's struggling out there. It's a struggle. Truck drivers, nurses, everybody. It's a struggle. One thing about it, I don't look at nobody from the outside. I don't look at the outside. I look at from their heart. That's what I judge. I look at from the heart. Because, you know, when you think you're doing bad, oh, believe me, somebody's doing worse than you. Trust me. So don't take life for granted. If you got these fancy cars and the fancy house and everything, I don't have a fancy car. I don't have a fancy house. I got what I can afford, and I'm not complaining one bit. Because when I lay down, when I go to sleep, I sleep good. Because I know God is watching over me. He's watching over my children. He's watching over my grandchildren. So I don't complain. When people ask me, how you doing, G? I've been blessed. That's all I can say. I'm blessed and highly favored. I mean, I really am been blessed. The way I came and the way I am today, it might not be much, but to me, it's a lot. It's a lot. And I don't complain. And you know, you have a lot of people hating on you. For what? Why you hating on me? Shit, you making more money than me. You making everything. I'm just a person trying to live life day by day and live life to the fullest. And people don't realize when they see me, that's why I love to have fun. I love to have fun. Like I said, my injury is getting better. I couldn't walk. I couldn't hardly do nothing. But I can. My knees are getting better. You know, Arthur don't play. My dad used to always tell me, Gina, keep living. And now I see what he's talking about. Keep living. You'll find the aches, the pain, the headaches, the stress, hair falling out, everything. But that's life. That is life. So, you know, I just want to get on here and talk to everybody. It would be nice, you know, hit that like button. Give me thumbs up. Hit the like button. Subscribe me, so I can talk to y'all like I want to. But it's about time for me to go to bed. I have to get up early in the morning, bright and early. But I just want to get on here and tell you a little bit about you know, sometimes it's a struggle. And God is gonna bless me one day. So y'all be good, y'all being blessed. Your girl will holler at you. I want to show y'all something. Everybody feel like, what are you talking about? You might can't see it, but there's a little thing on the wall. I always come in here and look at it. I guess the tree's in the way. It say, let me move this up a little bit. Maybe you can see it a little bit. I'm gonna try to show you. It said, accept what it is, let it go what it was, and have faith in what would be. That is so true. Just accept what it is. Let it go. People they don't want to accept nothing. But sometimes you got to accept what it is. Y'all be good. Your girl will see y'all in the morning. Holla.